Hello children, good morning. Welcome back to today's maths class. Today we will be seeing a fresh chapter, chapter 7, patterns. Patterns. Where do you generally see patterns? We see patterns on floor tiles, window grills, dress materials and on many more things. When a design is repeated in a uniform way, we call it as a pattern. Let us now learn what patterns are and different types of patterns. When an arrangement of shapes, numbers or letters is repeated in a particular order, it can be recognized as patterns. Now let us learn about the two aspects of a pattern. Elements of a pattern. The element that makes the pattern may be a shape, a number or a letter. There are two types of patterns. They are growing pattern and repeated patterns. Growing patterns. If some patterns and designs grow with straight lines and geometrical shapes, they are called growing patterns. These are some examples for growing patterns. Repeated patterns. If some patterns and designs repeat with straight lines and geometrical shapes, they are called repeated patterns. These are some examples for repeated patterns. Patterns in numbers. We have some patterns with pictures. We can make patterns with numbers too. Here are three more examples. First it is multiples of 5, next multiples of 10 and multiples of 20. Even in numbers there are two types of patterns. They are growing patterns and repeated patterns. Growing patterns in numbers. If some number patterns grow with odd and even numbers, they are called growing patterns. For example, 1, 3, 5, 7. So the next number is 9, 11 and it goes on. Multiples of 10, 10, 20, 30. Next it is 40, 50. Here you can see 10 numbers are skipped. Skip one number. Next 17, 19, 21. Next comes 23, 25 and so on. Repeated patterns in numbers. If some number patterns repeat with odd and even numbers, they are called repeated patterns. For example, 744, 744. Here you can see the number is getting repeated. So the answer is 744 and it goes on. Next it is 156. 156. Here you can see the numbers are getting repeated. So the next number would be 156. Next 101. 102. Here number doesn't get changed. So the answer is 101 and 102. This is your homework children. This you have to copy it in your maths classwork by writing today's date and you have to complete these pattern in your maths classwork. So here ends today's section children. So you have to go through page number 114, 15, 16 in your new guided mathematics textbook. Okay, that's all for today children. Bye and take care.